worst words I've uttered this morning. Hi, my name is Jordan. I live in the Pacific Northwest and I want to be a published writer. Today I am taking you on a little day in the life or morning or weekend day in the life or fun day that happened to Jordan, partly because it is the weekend and I have some time to actually share what my morning/writing routine is because I'm an early bird. I write in the mornings. Also, just because of my schedule, it's kind of hard to do any writing like when I get home because I get home so late. So yeah. Today's also going to be a fun day because I'm going to the fair with my mom. Apparently there is a mimosa bar, so that's going to be great. Also, I'm visiting with a friend who's coming into town. Maybe he's going to be here tonight. We'll see if I have the balls to get him on this video. But anyways, yeah, I'm still really nervous and have conflicted feelings about this whole YouTube thing. I think it's one thing when it's validated as a career because of the following and monetary gain that it brings, but there is still this part of me that it's really hard to take pride in the work that goes into like making videos and the vulnerability that it takes to share a part of yourself with the internet. Don't get me wrong, I love it and I still want to do it and I would still love to diversify income and, you know, be a little bit of an author tuber, be a little bit of a writer, be a little bit of a massage therapist, but it's, I don't know, it's just weird and it's hard to get over myself. Basically, that's what it boils down to. I just need to get over myself because anything's lucrative and something you should be proud of if you work hard at it. Yeah. Currently, I am working on Project Red. Thank you, Kate, for the idea to name my books after colors. I think you have a Project Purple. I hope that's going well for you. If you ever come across this video, hi! So, this is the first book that I've ever actually finished. It is about 95,000 words right now, but I think when I'm done with it, it's gonna probably be closer to 100,000. It has been such a learning experience, and if nothing comes out of this first book, I will be very sad because I love these characters and I love this story, and I think that it adds a lot to, you know, an already saturated genre. Like, I do think that it has its own things to be really beautiful and be really excited about. But I will also understand because, God, I have learned so much. I've figured out, like, how I should outline for myself, and I'm such an outliner, like major outliner. Okay, so the way that I wrote this book was that total pantsed it, because I actually wrote this book in scenes that I just stitched together haphazardly throughout. So when I went back to do this like second real overhaul edit, I'm reading through this and I'm like, this timeline makes no sense. The geography that I had made no sense. Literally, I had this scene where the main character and one of the supporting characters are traveling from the southern town, and they're crossing over the ocean to this northern kingdom, which is, there's water, like it's an island. This northern kingdom is an island, but for some reason, when I first wrote them traveling there, I'm like, oh, well, they just walk across the forest and then they're there. So, sorry, I just find that really comical. Anyways, so I'm kind of been fixing all those things, and currently I'm on chapter 28. I think there's gonna be, like, I don't know, let's see. Oh, sorry. I'm on chapter 27? No. Okay. No, chapter 28. So I'm on chapter 28 of the new edit, and the old edit had 27 chapters. So if that helps to figure out where the hell I'm at, then there's that as. But yeah, this is a fantasy, and it's an adult fantasy, kind of speculative fiction. There's a lot of LGBT themes. The main character is bisexual. She has this power that so basically I was inspired by, what are they called? The folklore. Like I'm saying it like you're gonna help me figure it out. Shit, there's the male and female version. Succubus. Succubus, right? Is that the female one? This is defined as a female demon believed to have sexual intercourse with sleeping men. Okay. Wow, that's actually really creepy and sad. So I took that folklore and kind of got inspired to make this character who is part demon. So she has a demon attached to her soul, basically. Her soul is split with her and a demon. So she has this prophecy that is slowly fulfilled, but basically she gains more power as the prophecy unfolds. So the way that she releases this buildup of magical energy is through sex and violence, basically. So I don't know, I thought that was a really cool, fun little way to have a character be. Obviously I'm sure it's in somewhere else too, because what is creativity? But yeah, I kind of love her, and she has a really sad past and a lot rides on her shoulders, but she's not alone, and it's really fun to write all these characters. But yeah, I love the diversity of sexually fluid characters, or gender fluid and sexually fluid characters. So that is kind of a reoccurring theme in the story. So I don't know, I'm excited. I really think that I'm going to pay to have an actual editor edit the book once I'm finished with this second edit. And if I'm not gonna be able to get an agent, I really think I want to self-publish it. I mean, come on, we all want to have our book, you know, on a shelf. So it's starting to get chillier in the mornings because, you know, fall is coming. That means that my coffee gets colder faster when I'm sitting out here in the sunroom and I'm writing, so I'm not like chugging the coffee. So it means that I have to take trips inside to heat up my coffee more often, because lukewarm coffee and iced coffee, I don't trust you people. Coffee's meant to be hot. Okay, so normally I spend about 2 hours in the morning writing. So during the week, that's a little bit different. I wake up at 4 a.m. instead so that I can leave the house by like 5:30-ish. I know it sucks, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And I'm in massage school right now, so that takes a lot of work and attention. I need to go get dressed so that I can go meet my mom for us to go to the fair. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to the library. So hopefully I can find some books that are on my Monsterathon TBR so that I don't have to buy them. On that note, currently a quarter of the way through The Thinking Woman's Guide to Real Magic. It's okay so far. The first intro bit was a little slow, and then it picked up and I was like, oh cool, this is interesting, what's happening here? And then it slowed down again, and now I'm just kind of feel like I'm trudging through. I don't really care too much about any of the characters, so I'm hoping that that changes. It's a long ass book, so I should have known that it was gonna take a hot minute to really get into it. So anyways, yeah, I started The Never List last night, and I think that I've read it before. I'm gonna wait till I get to this certain point. I might reread it, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then I'm also reading Sorcery of Thorns as an audiobook. Is it a middle grade book? Because I didn't realize that. And I'm probably gonna find another horror sci-fi thing to read, because that's really what I want to be reading right now. I'm in the mood. Monsterathon is putting me in the mood. Watching everybody else's TBRs has been really fun and really motivating, so I'm just like, let me consume all the creepy ass books. Okay, gonna go get dressed and then carry on with the rest of the day.